There is little doubt in my mind that Luciferic Demonry exists. I have encountered, experienced and witnessed too much to believe it doesn't. As with my predecessor, the Reverend Montague Summers, my encounters with the diabolically possessed were not in vast numbers, nothing like the Vatican's chief exorcist, the late Father Gabriel Amorth, whose experiences allegedly ran into the tens of thousands of possessed individuals in need of exorcism. Even so, in 1997, when a young man was escorted into a small room where Father Gabriel Amorth conducted his exorcisms in Rome, the priest felt immediately confronted by evil. I have known that feeling myself. Amorth said he asked for the help of our Lord by name, and the young man began to curse and spit, using English instead of his native Italian. His curses and threats were aimed solely at the exorcist. Then he began spitting at him and preparing to attack him physically. Screaming and howling, the demon burst forth and looked straight at the exorcist, drooling saliva from the young man's mouth. Father Amorth returned fire with prayers and other ritual recitations, demanding that the demon reveal its name. "Unclean spirit," he bellowed, "whoever you are, and all your companions who possess this servant of God, I command you, tell me your name, the day and the hour of your damnation." The young man fixed him with a glare and snarled, "I am Lucifer."
And with the investigation,
well, it was still being cited in the cemetery.
is it still
Active.
Yes, it's
Yes,
still
I can tell it was still active.
What sort of tales were now coming forth about what was happening? So obviously there was a lot of attention turned on it.
It was supposed to have attacked two people. One was a young student who was about 23 at the time. His name was Richard. I won't name him.
I don't think he'd be very happy.
He claimed to have been attacked in the lane outside the cemetery. somebody else claimed to have been attacked outside of the lane, outside the cemetery. But after that, someone else was attacked and actually murdered in the cemetery. And that, again, that was covered up by the police. What happened was the police found a man who was dying in Highgate Cemetery. Also, so not the ISAB police, I mean one police officer. He had a severe wound to his neck, and he died later, I think it was in Whittington Hospital. But the verdict was accidental death. Well, I learned later because I actually knew someone in Highgate Cemetery, and I know for a fact that he told me they're trying to cover it all up, they don't know what it was. And I mean that is true, it can be checked.
And I think it's inevitable that it will be altered. It's just a matter of
Do
time.
you see yourself in opposition to the Christian church and churches?
I think it'd be more fair to say that the churches see me in opposition to them.
Good.
I'd like to see them changed.
Change to what?
Well, quite simply to be devoid of hypocritical.
Is Jesus Christ. Do you likewise worship and follow and whose example you tread the footsteps of?
Well, I follow the divine, I would say divine occult laws.
But surely it says that the laws, the principles vary from order to order and from cult to cult, which surely is a religion, a pagan religion.
Yes, exactly.
And as a religion it has, does it not, gods and goddesses?
Yes, of course they vary. We are in a position to be a much better position to be able to assess the truth by the very fact of
Who's we?
when I say we, I refer to not only members of our order, but people connected with witchcraft and mysticism all over the world.
Yes, but your order in particular, who do they worship? When they perform high rituals or whatever, to whom is it they are making their blood sacrifice?
Blood sacrifices aren't always made to the supreme deity.
But when they are made, who is your deity?
Well, they can be made to different deities, but
who ultimately do you worship? Who ultimately is your the spiritual head of your cult?
Well, quite simply the Lord of the Universe. Whose name must remain secret, his proper name.
Would it be Beelzebub?
No.
Who is the Lord of the Universe in terms that the ordinary person would understand, in your view?
I don't think the ordinary person would understand it.
But surely there must be a name, or names that have lasted down the ages that would give some idea as to what you mean.
Well,
would Lucifer be an accurate description?
Lucifer, we accept Lucifer, yes.
You do accept Lucifer as someone whom you worship. Lucifer is a deity to whom you pay homage. Is that right?
He's one of the deities that we would pay homage to, yes.
La plupart des gens, selon nous qui sommes engagés dans une façon de vivre spirituelle et qui regardons le monde, sont tellement impliqués dans le monde matériel qu'il n'est plus question pour eux de rencontrer le monde spirituel, sauf si l'on est préparé à faire l'expérience et à essayer d'entrer en communication avec les forces spirituelles. Et c'est exactement ce que nous faisons.
La sorcellerie recrute ses adeptes dans toutes les couches sociales. Ici, aux côtés de David Farran, une fonctionnaire et un diplomate en poste à Londres.
Hail Dionysus.
Hail.
Hail Athenia. People do not understand the use of blood.
Les gens ne comprennent pas l'usage du sang dans une cérémonie, mais le sang est utilisé parce qu'il est le symbole de la force de vie, et ainsi pendant la messe rouge, il est quelquefois nécessaire de faire couler le sang, peut-être du bras d'un participant, et en faisant couler le sang, on symbolise l'unité de l'univers spirituel.
Lord Harpe, son of Horus, Earth God and Lord of the North, keeper and guardian of his sacred tomb, hearken now as we sing thy praise. Hail Ramadak. Hail Lord Lucifer. Hail Lord Lucifer. Hail Lord Lucifer.
Il y a un aspect sexuel. L'aspect sexuel n'est pas souvent compris et à cause de cela, il est toujours resté très caché. Un rite sexuel symbolise principalement l'unité entre l'homme et la femme et au cours du rapport sexuel, des puissances spirituelles formidables peuvent être contactées et c'est pour cela que l'acte sexuel est inclus dans les rituels de messe rouge. Certains membres de sectes en France sont très fanatiques et ils peuvent en arriver à toutes les extrémités pour atteindre leur but magique. Il y a quelques années, beaucoup d'autostoppeurs en France ont disparu. Ils ont été pris et utilisés dans des messes rouges, ou plutôt des messes noires, pour être utilisés comme sacrifice humain. Il est très difficile de répondre. Je préférerais ne pas en dire plus pour l'instant.